Lesson 5. Phrasal verbs for health and sports. Christine invites Pamela to the gym, but Pamela says, "I don't feel up to it today." If you don't feel up to doing something, it means you are sick and you don't feel well enough to do the activity. Pamela is coming down with a cold. That means she is starting to get sick. The phrasal verb coming down with is typically used with temporary illnesses like a cold or the flu. We don't use coming down with in the case of permanent conditions like AIDS or for major diseases like cancer. She says her nose is stuffed up. Describing your nose as stuffed up or blocked up means that it is full of mucus, causing difficulty breathing. It's a shame that Pamela is sick because tomorrow she is going to try out for the state volleyball team. To try out for a sports team means to demonstrate your ability in the hope that you will be accepted onto the team. We can also use try out, one word, as a noun to describe this event. For example, the tryouts are scheduled for Saturday. Pamela is surprised that Christine is so interested in working out nowadays. The phrasal verb work out means to exercise. Again, we can use work out, one word, as a noun to describe a single exercise session. For example, that was a great workout yesterday. Christine says she has more energy now that she has cut down on carbs. That's short for carbohydrates, like bread, rice, and pasta. To cut down on or cut back on something is to reduce it. These phrasal verbs are often used to describe spending less money or eating less food. Christine had to give up pizza and pasta. To give something up means to stop having it or stop using it. But she knows her new diet will pay off in the long run. The phrasal verb pay off means to have a positive result, especially when you have worked hard or made some sacrifice to get the benefit. For example, all those hours of studying paid off because I got the highest test grade in the class. Pamela asks if Christine is going to take up a sport. To take up a hobby or activity means to start doing it. Christine then talks about the karate class she went to. There was no warm-up. To warm up means to do light or easy exercise in preparation for more intense exercise later. There's another phrasal verb used for doing light or easy exercise after a workout. That's cool down. The karate class was so intense that Pamela felt like she was going to throw up, vomit. One guy told her that he had passed out during his first class. To pass out or black out is to lose consciousness or faint. Another word for losing consciousness is to be knocked out, but this is when you lose consciousness because something hit your head. Pamela suggests that it would be better for Christine to stick to the gym. The phrasal verbs stick to and stick with mean to continue doing something. Christine says she's only working out to stay in shape, stay in good physical condition, but she doesn't want to bulk up. This phrasal verb means to develop big muscles. At the end of the conversation, Christine tells Pamela to rest up for her tryout tomorrow. To rest up for something simply means to get lots of rest in preparation for something that will require your energy in the future. You've now learned 17 phrasal verbs in the context of a conversation about health and sports. Take the quiz and try the writing exercises, and come back tomorrow for Lesson 6.